Yeah, hello there. My name is Wokianaru, and welcome back for another round of Sons of the Forest. So last time we went around to all the different caves that we know of, and looked for the pieces to our special little thingamajig, this thingy here, and I learned that we only have what is it? There's one of them that we won't be able to get because you cannot get it until after the game is completed. So this time we will be going to the VIP bunker, which is supposed to, as far as I know, is end game material. I'm gonna check on some stuff. I'm gonna make sure that I'm all ready to go, before I head out. Want to make sure first that I'm nice and rested up and that I have a decent amount of healing. Oh, okay, that's right. Hi, Virginia. Healing stuff. And make sure that I'm, well rested. I actually learned something as the game was like, I don't know what that is. It's a sound that happens every once in a while. That's just, I have no idea what the hell it is. It just happens. And I hear it and think, what the hell is that? But we're gonna go there. Let me drink the rest of this. I want to make sure that I have enough of everything, especially like my healing materials and whatnot. Because it's endgame, I have a strong feeling there's going to be a lot of fighting. Oh my god! Hi, Virginia! I think we've finally gotten her to be friends. Cool. There you go. Let me get another log. We learned at one point that, breaking logs down, actually, we can get a bigger fire that lasts longer. I might have to cut down a tree. Yeah, I think all the logs from the trees that I cut down are gone, so. How are you? Oh, look at that! See? What did I say? She gives me gifts and whatnot. And then I can actually, take and I have some I think I have an outfit for her. There's one or two outfits that I can actually give to her. So she can, not just have to wear her little, like, ballerina tutu thing. Yeah, see? Oh, okay, so there's a leather suit, and there's the track suit. And then I can give her guns there. So now we have a tracker on her. Let's get rid of that for now. Aww. She makes little gestures. Isn't that cute? I didn't know she did that. That's funny. Oh yeah, I was gonna boil water. Got distracted. I'm gonna boil that water and take it with me. As I go, I'm gonna walk there rather than drive there because I want to, try and grab some things such as hopefully there should be aloe growing now that we're out of the winter season. Also, that's filling up. That's good. Now we get to see what it's all about. We get to hopefully put together a lot of the story that I've been asking so many questions about. Hopefully we can finally answer some of those questions. Let's sit down and wait for it to boil. So, okay, there was a thing that I read as I was waiting for the game to load. It was one of the, loading screen tips, and it said that sleeping inside is actually more restful than sleeping outside, which makes me question some stuff. Things being like, what is their definition of inside versus outside for the game? So what is their definition of these two things? See, now we've got a tracker on her. What is the definition of inside versus outside? And then I would assume, because we've come across a couple of different bunkers that we can sleep in. The entertainment bunker actually being one of them that we can hole up in for a little bit and sleep in there because it's got a room and it's got a 3D printer and all this other stuff. But we know we can sleep down there. And then there's some of the other bunkers that do have bedrooms in them that I believe we can sleep in, which just makes me question then, do those count as, I would assume those count, yes, as indoors, but what does it take for indoors in building? So what do they then consider indoors for building? Does it literally require a door? So if I was to build an actual house, like build an actual house in the out here, like Ben and I did, and I'll have to show you. I might be able to show you our world and my world. I was thinking about showing you my world already, my private world, and showing you that. Like I said, I actually haven't touched that game, that save in a while. I've just kind of been saving it because I've been still playing this one and working on this one. So I'm curious then, because if it's talking about we can only get the piece after the game ends, after we finish the game, does that then mean that we are going to come across another situation like in the forest where we had a decision? We had a couple different decisions in the end of the game where it was we could either take Timmy and place him in the machine that they were using. Actually, I think we had to take, no, so it was either we did put Timmy in the machine they were using because it required, like, I guess that specific life force or whatever you want to call it. And then you had the decision, because there was a plane flying by, to either knock it down or not knock it down. That was the big decision. Because you had they were just like, okay, here are more children of like this age that fit the profile that can run the machine. That's very specifically like what it was. It was, okay, these kids fit the exact profile of what we need for this creepy ass machine to work. But my question then is, what is this going to be like, considering this is a this is a different thing. We technically did what we came here to do. We found the Puffins. Actually, I will not say that. It was never fully made clear what our characters' intentions were. The private security team that was coming here, their job was to find the Puffins. However, me being some reporter, we don't know what his intentions were. If he was trying to defame or slander or anything like that about the Puffins, or what he was doing. Of course he's some form of investigative journalist. If it was his job to do that, some form of defamation, or if he was trying to help and go, hey, this pharmaceutical rep or owner is like, we found him, he's alive, he's okay. Because we don't necessarily know. That's the thing. We don't necessarily know Mr. Puffton's reputation as the CEO of Puffcore. If they were like a good group that did, notable things that were, okay, we made advances in medicine that we shared with the people, those sorts of things. Or if he was literally just one of those, I mean, technically hidden, covered, he wasn't. We already know this. He wasn't a man who did this, but it was the question of how widely spread and noted was Hollow Springs. How what information was given. We knew it was, this whatever living, not advanced living, I was going to say something like that. It's basically a different way of living for billionaires. That's what we knew it was. And then, everything went down. And they were, however, trying to use it as like a way to live forever because, what billionaire in any form of media doesn't try and do that. It's a common trope in so many different things of, billionaires trying to figure out a way to live forever. And then they learn that not all the money in the world could save them. And I mean, that technically was the case with this, because Mr. and Mrs. Puffton ended up getting mutated to that point of they became like wild animals, so we had to kill them, like, to save ourselves. But then we have Virginia, who's not, which still raises questions. She raises a lot of questions as well. If Virginia was, maybe it's an age thing. I feel like that's a strong possibility. Maybe it was an age thing. Maybe younger folks, it doesn't affect them as badly. Or it, hits them in a different way. Because if I remember right, Virginia's, she's 19 or 20. I know she's, young adult. But Mr. and Mrs. Puffton were older for some reason. They had Virginia really late, actually. But it just it raises so many questions. Why is she not like the others? Why is she not like a ravenous beast that's trying to kill me? She still has, like, fear. She has fear, and she, though she does fight for her life. Every single day she fights for her life, but she isn't like the others. She's not a... She still comprehends things, for one. I'm actually going to take this and get myself just a little bit further. Forgot how far these were. But she still fears things. She still comprehends things. Even if it is on... I wouldn't even say if it's on a basic level. She comprehends things. She understands what's going on. Even if she seems like she can't vocalize it. She doesn't... There is some loss of intelligence in some way. I mean, otherwise we would have these guys. I guess you'd call them like the top side cannibals. We'd have them talking. They would be talking. Maybe they would be talking in a different language or their own language, but they would still be communicating. They would be communicating, maybe not with me, but noticeably with each other. Like, even if we were just to see, like... I'm putting a little bit too much pressure on, like, the game devs and whatnot, but we'd see, like, movements, hand signals, head gestures, those sorts of things that would push them to the point of, yes, these are still people that have some form of understanding, and they do. They have an understanding. They're I don't know if they fear them. I'm still a little bit foggy on that bit. I'm still working through my theories of what their issue is with the mutants. Why they don't seem to like them. If if it is a true hatred, or if it's a fear, like hatred out of fear sort of thing. I don't know. And I hope we get more answers to that. And maybe we'll get answers to if these people here are in fact... Because I don't know. I mean, I could probably read, if there's a wiki or whatnot, read the wiki and go, oh, okay, yeah, these are, in fact, again, people that have been driven insane by this thing. But the thing is, these cannibals, the topside cannibals, are not like the cave dwellers and the mutants and whatnot. They seem more... They still seem semi-human. They still have, you know, there's a bond between them. And then there is a bond between the... I won't even say that there's a bond between the mutants, because it's very much just one of those survival sort of bonds of we're surviving, and because I haven't necessarily seen an actual attack. I haven't seen an attack from the mutants onto the surface dwelling cannibals. If I did, then that would, like, solidify things a little bit. But we have seen attacks from the surface-dwelling cannibals onto the mutants, which just drives that further into these aren't just, like, people driven crazy. Maybe these are, in fact, the... I mean, 'cause... thinking about it from my perspective is a scary thought also, but it's the thought that, yes, these are people that maybe when Core came here, they discovered, oh crap, there's locals, and that might be a thing as well. They came here and discovered that there were in fact locals, and that's what they've been doing. That's all these cannibals are doing, is they're killing any outsiders. which is something we've discussed in the past. When I brought up tribes like the Sentinelese, that they're literally just an indigenous people that are trying to keep themselves safe by eliminating any form of outsider that threatens their way of life. But it's just confusing. It's questionable. Because I feel like then people like Zhang Yu seems to be, I don't remember if he exactly had a title, what his title was, before he kind of turned on the Puffdens, but he very much was like their head of security or something like that, would be whatever closest I could think, because he was the one that went and dealt with the cultists. He was the one that went and dealt with the cultists, and if that was his job, then why would he not have also dealt with the natives? I'm just saying, the natives feel very out of place here. If they are, in fact, natives, they feel very out of place being, which is a crazy thing to say. But I mean, that would be one of those things of, if they don't have, like, they don't have an effect, the mutating stuff doesn't have an effect on them because they're not a people that are seeking the Solophyte or whatever I think it's Solophyte. They're not seeking that material that makes them live forever. They're not seeking that we want to live forever sort of thing. They're just a indigenous people living their lives. That's just what they seem to be. So maybe that it's like an activator having to have the Solophyte within you, because they did say using the Solophyte was a the Solophyte and then the cube were like the key. Using both of them was necessary to, like, the secret for living forever. Almost there. Oh no. As I mean, if that's the case, then I haven't, though I have had interactions with Solophyte, I haven't done anything as extreme as, like, ingesting it, or, like, I was still trying to figure out how they, what they were doing to, you know, put it into their bodies, if it be we're crushing it and turning it into a powder or something like that, or whatever have you. Bye. I love that every single time I get out of one of those, they're like, no, we're going. Goodbye. The hell? I knew the luxury bunker was down here, but what? This plant is hissing at me. That also raises a couple questions with Timmy, then. That raises questions with Timmy, because Timmy was mutated in the previous island. Okay, I was hearing this. Timmy was mutated on the previous island, that, because we know these are different islands, but his dad wasn't, and I think that guy was his dad. I think we did come across his dad at one point, and though I can't be certain. I can't be certain to say that yes, that was his dad. He said, "Get down, son," but that is just kind of an old man thing to say. They say that on occasion. It happens. But if he was his actual father, then yeah, maybe it is his dad, because his dad did live. But why isn't he mutated? Or did whatever happened to Timmy required that machine? Rather than this area, which it's just, it requires the Solophyte and the cube. Because it does seem to require the activation of the cube to do so. And the cube kind of activates randomly. It would make sense then if Jian Yu was kind of clued in on the whole, hey, this stuff, if you use it, it'll turn you into a monster. So he doesn't use it. We don't know. There's a lot of truths that are still out there. There are a lot of questions still to be answered. Lovely. Blood. Then again, maybe it's just my psycho butt asking way too many questions. Oh, is this gonna be a... I think I know what this is. Or not. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is Virginia's room. Blow yourself up in the daughter's room. Blow yourself up right there, Ivan. Yep, this is Virginia's room. Okay. Last will and testament of Edward Puffton. Ooh. Reginald Puff declared that this is last will and testament, preliminary declarations. I provoke all prior will and I can't read too much of this. I am married to Barbara Puffton, my spouse. Current children, I have the following living children. Virginia Puffton. The term child or children is used in this will only includes the limited listed children and does not include any other children or of mine and are subsequently born or legally adopted. Executor in this will is synonymous with the and includes the term personal representative or executrix. Oh, that's interesting. I appoint blank as the sole executor of this will. Huh. He left. I leave to Virginia Puffton, if they shall survive me, for their own absolutely my entire estate of $794,515,397,992. I love how it's $92. The specifics of it is crazy. Wait, in witness whereof I have signed my name on this 2nd day of July 2025, declaring and publishing this this instrument as a... I can't read that because my thumb is covering it. In the presence of the undersigned witness who witnessed and subscribed the last will at my request and in my presence. Virginia, you're a billionaire. No one freaking listened. Every single time I kept trying to tell Ben, we kept having this argument of what Virginia is. Like, because you see her wearing the leotard, and they kept saying she was like a swimmer or something. No, she's not. She's a ballerina. She's a dancer. She's not a swimmer. And then you go into her room and it further proves it She has her own little dance studio, got a whole bunch of little dancers. She also has a like there's so much about it that just it bugged me. But we know she is a dancer. She's not a. The fact that I get peeved about this. I'm gonna sleep in the bed with the arm. Fun. There's another cultist. Don't follow us. It's the same guy in his mid-40s everywhere. Through here to the Gold City. The gold will heal us all. Okay, so it seems like the cultists may have had similar ideas as to the the Puftons and the people that lived here. They just kind of took it to an extreme. Okay, so here's the cube in question. Okay. Wait. The holographic tree. Okie dokie. Yeah, this is the cube that they're talking about. Whoa. Oh, okay, this is the one missing from over there. I think these were supposed to have placards that said stuff, but they didn't get time to. Aw, kitties. Oh, hey, buddy. Ooh, money. Oh, yeah, why am I getting geared up? Hey, buddy.
光线充足，距离其他客人非常近，但都是高净值的个体。有氧运动，一切都能让你在这里生活的同时保持健康，就像一个小城市。哦，有台球桌、游戏、大屏幕。这里我们有传统风格的浴缸，还有，不要，快走，快走！啊
It was one of the cultists. We saw something about that. We saw this note that mentioned blowing a hole in a wall while they were at the party. Okay, so that was... Is this the... Oh, this is just the guy that was recording it. But she... was trying to sell this place, basically. Barbara, while I appreciate you confiding in me, I don't know what you are talking about. This is not what we thought we were getting into. We don't know anything about star patterns. This is not a luxury retreat. It's a 3-hour walk to the golf course, Doris. Okay, if you manage to get this far to the game without getting one of those... Ow. I do love that the fact that this is... It's like so it's a collapsible camping one. It's very specifically meant for camping. Yeah, see? Oh, and then this is the remains of the cultist who blew up the wall. But... They... Someone... I guess I have to go through there. because that is where the Golden City lies. But where's the rest of the real estate agent is where I'm confused. Unless she didn't, because she turned and she started to run. The guy over here is obviously the guy that was like following her. That was the cameraman. But what happened to her? Oh. Hey, Timmy. How are you, bud?
There's got to be a way to open this. A key. Something.
What the hell is this? A hand? Oh, I don't want to put my hand there. I'm wearing the golden armor of destiny, so of course I gotta put my hand there.
No. No, we're missing something.
Too many fingers, my guy. Too many fingers. What am I missing? Well, it's making some form of noise. I can't. I mean, I feel like it has to do with this. It has to do with my little... What are we missing then? Timmy, what are we missing? What are we missing here, bud? Let's go... I don't know if it likes your mutant butt on it, buddy. Rescued. Eric LeBlanc. So Eric LeBlanc is Timmy's dad. That's the guy we played as in the last game. What am I missing? I feel like there's probably something within here. Information. I mean, I'm wearing the golden armor of destiny, so... Does Timmy need to wear the golden armor of destiny? I feel like maybe Timmy needs to wear the golden armor of destiny. I'm so confused, though, because his arm keeps changing back and forth between mutated and non-mutated. Do I need to wear this spacesuit? Or the spacesuit? No, I need to wear that. What do you think we're missing, Timmy? hand him some of the stuff and be like, hey, what the hell is this? What does this do? I could have sworn I was ready. Like, I had it all down. Something else. What would it be? There's nothing down this way. Seems like there would be something down this way. It's having some form of reaction to my armor. Couldn't be the cross, would it? Because I don't see any reason as to why it would have anything to do with that. I mean, these guys were just, you know. I haven't found any notes that would give me a hint as to and I can't combine the stuff for the thing yet because I don't have all the pieces. See, I need one more piece. What does it need? I can't think of anything that I've picked up. I'm gonna try it with the spacesuit. I don't think it would make any sense with the spacesuit. Nope. See, it turned it back to the ancient armor, but... Timmy, what are we missing, bud? Is it something that the cultists would have known about? I feel like it's not. Oh. Oh. There's people with the masks. I'm gonna go back in there with the mask because I don't know if I actually tried it because I tried to put my hand up to the wall while I did it, but you can't. I'll just try and put my hand up to the wall while I'm holding this because you can't see it or do anything when you have you can't really do anything when you have the mask up to your face. Doesn't need your weird finger in it. I'm confused. Wait. Oh. I've got to build a thing. So that thing that I found... That blueprint that I found. Hello. Hi, Barbara. It was great to see you last night. It's so bizarre that Ed built this place based on some crazy vision he had. I'm so sorry you have to deal with this. Let's meet again soon, Doris. Felt bad. Feel bad for Barbara. Because Barbara just kind of got drug into all this. Like, none of this was her fault. And maybe if Mr. Puffton had either ignored his vision or something like that, he would still be alive. I had to kill him. He was attacking me. It was self-defense. Still don't know how I'd break that to Virginia, because... Okay, let's see what this thing is. Because for one, it looked like it took a lot of bones. $33 bones and... Hi, guys. You wanna help me build this? This fork... Ow, dickhead! His buddy hit him. His buddy hit him. That was funny. I feel like I've missed something that I am meant to do. I feel like this thing, look, because it's like, it's strange. There's a whole bunch of, like, bones. I feel like I gotta go home. I'm gonna go home real quick. Because I have all the materials I would need there. So I will be right back. So I've built most of the contraption that I still have zero idea what the hell it does. So we'll, I guess, figure that out in just a second. So I started building it over here. Oh. Okay, so there's the armor. Oh, and it's got to be surrounded by... Oh, that seems like a bad idea. Oh, I gotta be prepared to fight for my life is what I'm about to guess. The hell was that? Oh, it was Virginia. Hey, look at that! She caught herself a fish. Oh, now will this count as... Now this, yeah, this raises the question, if I'm imbuing this thing, this ancient armor with the sulfite... Come back. I want you. You delicious little fishes. Two fish, one spear. Yeah. I'm scared. I have literally zero idea what the hell's about to happen when I turn that thing on. I have the strong feeling nothing good is gonna happen. Like, I think they're gonna rain hell down upon me. Crap, it was still raw. Yeah, whatever. Just sushi. I guess what I should probably do then is gear up. I can only give her a gun, which kind of sucks. Because I don't want to give her one of my guns, but at the same time, I mean, she's useful in a fight. She's very useful in a fight. Okay. I've eaten, I've drank, I've done everything but... There they are! Heyo! Over here. Stinkies! Try her hand at the swimming game. God, I hope she doesn't get... She can get downed. So I have to watch out for her. I have to watch out for her, and I have to watch out for him. Luckily, I don't think Kelvin's around. Wait! Don't go near her. They seem to not care. Oof. Can I have that back? Thank you. Yeah, these guys seem to not care about her. Hey! It would make sense, though. Holy! Need to play a game around him up. Heyo. Heyo. Stinkies. Stinkies. Get away from my house. Come on. Ow. Or are you not dead? I don't know what orifice you breathe through, but it kind of makes sense that they don't care about her. Because they're not attacking her. I mean, she is kind of running away from him, but they don't really seem to care too much about attacking her. Because they look at her and they're just like, oh, she's just another mutant. So why would they attack her? Did you get cold? There's a little bio down here. Ugh. I don't think the water around here is deep enough. But I have no idea what the hell I'm gonna be walking into when I go back to Timmy. So I don't want to exactly go and waste a whole bunch of ammo. You have spots. Why do you have spots? Oh, you're the jumpy one. Hey, quit that. Is it just the longer I take to kill them, the more there are? Son of a... Crazy thing is, they haven't broken much of my house. I mean, it's not like there's too much to break, so... Ah. I could just even get a couple of them with this, but like I said, I don't think the water's deep enough. Okay, Laffy Taffy, quit it. What if I put it on? If I put on the armor, would they run away? Oh, I thought she was dancing. I'm like, dude, don't dance. That's just rude. Ow. Okay, I was like, something just flew into the sky. I'm lucky none of them, like, explode or anything. Kelvin! Get away from him. Two twins down. Got you, big guy. Is it just Laffy Taffy and a single guy left? I think so. Oh no, there's Mr. Feet. Yeah, I know. I see him. Where'd Thumbs go? Thumbs? I know I put a fourth bolt into him. So he should be dead. Guess I'll start working on Laffy Taffy. Oh, Laffy Taffy's working on the other guys, though. Yeah, we're gonna go away from my house. Where'd the Thumbs go? Thumbs has a bunch of my bolts, and I want them back. Where the hell did he go? Hey! Put it. It's very rude. What has that rock structure ever done to you? Nothing. Ew, don't wiggle at me. Hey-oh. Hey, look at that. They broke my freaking wall. I knew I heard them. I knew I heard regular cannibals. I knew I heard them, and I was like, where the hell are they? Come to join the fight. Hey! Thank you. She's crying. She was straight up, you could hear her. She was crying over the death of her friend. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, we're You wanna be a big man? Huh? Where's Virginia at? Is she okay? Virginia? Did she get away? Did she get away? She's over here. The guy that was attacking her, he literally has... He's another... Like, there's three of the giants. There's, like, big lady. There's a, there's the big red guy, the big red naked baby man, and then there's a big guy that's literally using a like boat motor. He's using that and wielding it around, and it's crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna go, since I lost a couple of bolts. I think what I'll do is I'll go run by the entertainment bunker and grab a few there, and then I will head down towards where I need to go, which is back to the VIP bunker. Yeah, I'm all shiny and gold now. Which raises the question, ooh, would they attack me more, or would they run away? Or would they, like, bow down and be like, okay, this big, scary, golden guy. Alright. I'm gonna get myself back to where I need to be. Alright, we're back. We have imbued the armor with the power of Solophyte. And now we are going to go back to Timmy and figure out what's going on, how we're gonna do this. Oh, okay. I guess this already did come with a mask. That makes sense. Okay. So we're gonna go down to Timmy and we're gonna... Wait, wrong way. This way. I turned around. We're gonna go downhill. Does that open? Gosh, if that's how much that opens, living in furniture would be a pain. Okay. In we go. Wait. All right, Timmy, I've got it.
There's got to be a way to open this. A key. Something.
Let's have fun.
Something's happening. It's working. Stay close.
Bro, Timmy runs. You are quick, my little friend. Welcome to hell, everybody.
What is this place?
Please tell me he has a gun still. Yes, he does.
They're not like the others.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, it's one of those guys. Yeah, we've fought these guys before. What you mean? Goodbye! Timmy, don't leave me! Timmy? Oh, there he is.
So many bodies.
Oh. Ew. Oh, I was about to say, am I just shorter than Timmy naturally? Kid grew up big. Yeah, see, his arm's back to normal now. So he has some strange control over it. Ooh, I like this. I like it just because it's bright. It's nice and bright. Thank you. Magma. And they're not affected by it, so they can run on it. So I feel like that probably means trying to set them on fire is going to be no good. Timmy, you have no clue where you're going, kid, and you were just running. You're just desperate to get yourself killed, aren't you? Oh, lovely. Even deeper into hell. Timmy, you little rapscallion. Whoa. Look at them. Look at this. I am starting to remember a little bit of this, but not a lot of it. Where the hell did Timmy go? Okay, there we go. Hey, Tim. So he will eventually stop and wait for me. I'm just following the subtle light I'm seeing from him. Oh, that seems safe. Timmy, you... Oh my god. You reckless creature. I mean, I suppose it's smarter than trying to walk it. So I think the minute you start trying to walk it, then you end up burning yourself alive, basically. Yeah, you basically just end up broiled alive. Which doesn't seem like fun. Also, I'm in a tin can currently. I don't know what the... You know what? No, the sulfite does melt. Oh my god, poor guy. Yeah, the sulfite does melt, therefore it does have a melting point, so... And I don't know what the ancient armor is made out of.
They just keep coming.
Where'd that other one go? There was 3 of them. I saw 3. Ooh. Hello. Zappy zap. Timmy! Now you're behind, little friend. Up there, there. Ooh. There's like 4. I don't know how many there. I'm pulling out my revolver too. 3. Hey. Don't go hide. Die like a demon thing. Timmy? You right, buddy? I didn't care for him. They all came straight for me. I feel like it's another one of those weird things. I mean, they seem to, like, semi-care about him, but... not too much. They didn't care about him as much as they cared about me. But keeping him in front of me is a good thing, because he's got a gun as well. Yeah, see, they immediately come to me. They do not care about Timmy. I mean, because Timmy's a sort of mutant himself, so I'm one of the few non-mutant things on this island. In fact, with how long the natives have been here, depending on how long the natives have been here. Oh! Yeah, use your big ol' arm, big guy. Ow. Ow. Timmy? Timmy? Oh, you good? Okay, he's good. He's good. Ow. Okay, so it can't get in here, but it can attack in here. Ah! I don't want to. It's about to say I don't know what the respawn is like in hell. Just more goo, I guess. Okay. I hate that they call that a backpack. It is not a backpack. Take it from a person who owns a number of different types of backpacks. That is not a backpack. Okay, I gotta figure out where I am, because I'm kind of lost without Timmy. Oh, wow. I didn't see those guys before. Oh, they're the same as this guy. Okay. Tim? Timothy? I just hope that no more demons pop out. I don't know if that's technically what they are, but that's what they seem like. Jeebs. Oh, it's still alive. Is Tim down? Try and hit a couple rifle rounds onto it. There we go. Big man down. Oh, you are fugly, my guy. It's like an alien. Look at it. We did it, Tim. Yeah, bud. You ready to go through? Sneaky little Tim. Holy crap. Yes! I mean, I'm gonna get something out here with a light. They had all this and they could not fend off that thing? Holy crap, I should have just walked back here. Oh my god. Tim? Is that the cube? That's the cube. Tim, what do we do?
It's time.
Time for what, Tim?
No, 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 no!
Ooh! I don't know who that guy was.
15, 14, 13, 12, 12.
Tim? Oh, you know what? I'm not the only non-mutated person. Yeah, because we have Kelvin.
I've seen this before.
It's that. It's.
I saw it in a dream.
I think those are the cultists. Tim? Ooh, no. Tim, are you good? Yeah, I don't want to be here, Tim. Tim?
This was supposed to fix me. It's making me worse.
Oh, Tim, no. Am I gonna mutate then? What about Virginia? Virginia, no! That's Jean Yu, isn't it? That's Jean Yu. Yep, that's Jean Yu.
What did you see? What did you see? What was in the cube? What was in the cube?
Oh, he's dead. Only the non-mutated people were fine. Is he spewing out babies? Oh, that's gross, man. Don't go near him, Seagull. Who is that? Oh, I thought that was Timmy. No, I think Timmy might be dead. Woo! Timmy? You okay, little buddy? Oh, he's gonna go on a warpath. But the... the cannibals will still try and fight him. Go get him, big guy. Ow! Come into the ocean with me, Jean-Yu. You and me, we'll go for a swim. How about that? He doesn't want to go for a swim. Yeah, all he wants to do is fight the other cannibals. Well, I mean, and me. Of course he wants to fight me. Come and get me, Jean-Yu. You're not gonna. Do it. Do it. Do it. I'm just gonna wait on the shore. Ow! That's sadly the thing is Jean-Yu's smart. He's not like the rest of the different cannibals and whatnot. He's not gonna just charge himself because he's the villain, so of course he's not gonna do that. Okay, so I gotta be a little bit more careful here with ammo. Have an idea. Think what I should do is probably stick to one gun. Actually, no, I could just say the hell with it. I mean, because there's all that ammo in the aftermath of it. So either I say the hell with it and, you know, go into their like guns blazing, or I try and be a little bit more careful. Because, like I said, there's all that ammo right before we go into the cube. Timmy's dead. Though. Yeah, so any of the non-mutant people inside of the cube was safe. inside of the cube was safe. However, if you're not inside the cube, then you'll get mutated heavily. But then the others, the people inside the cube that are non-mutants, didn't get mutated at all. We didn't get mutated at all, in fact, but that raises the question then, because it was supposed to make Timmy, apparently, according to his dad's research, I'm assuming, is supposed to be that it was supposed to make him better, and it didn't, as we saw. It didn't make him better. It didn't make any of them better. Timmy was supposed to get better. We don't necessarily know what would have happened to Virginia, but we do know that she didn't get better. She died. It killed her. How it killed her, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how the technicalities of any of it. But we did. We visited. That was like an alternate dimension that we had just visited.
There's got to be a way to open this. A key. Something.
I'm gonna try and keep Timmy ahead of me and let him do a lot of the blasting.
It's working.
That's what I'm gonna
Stay
do.
close.
That's probably the smartest decision, is let him do a lot of the blasting. For one, he's got infinite ammo. He's,
What is this place?
not main character, but because I'm the main character, but he's an NPC in a sort of sense, so. Yeah, if I let Timmy do a lot of the killing. It's that big guy. Big guy's gonna be an issue.
So many bodies.
I don't understand some of these, like, these crawling areas. Like, why did these people crawl through here to get to... It's just not worth it? Did you get him? Yeah, you got him. Yeah, this wasn't at all like this before. We might just be able to skip the big guy. Honestly. Because the way Timmy gets thrown back, I think that is a written detail, the way he gets thrown back. So just let that happen to him, and we bolted for that crawl area. And then I don't waste any ammo on that big guy. Because there's no way in hell he's going to be able to, like, crawl through there. So then I'll just have extra ammo for Jean Yu. Because I don't think there's any way in not fighting John Yu. Like, I have to kill him. See, why do they care about me and not him? I don't know if I'd call these guys mutants either. These guys are unexplainable because I feel like they're in a separate category than the mutants. Because the mutants were once people. These guys, I don't think they're people at all. I think these are creatures from some other plane. Probably want to help him a little bit more on this bit of fighting.
They just keep coming.
Yeah, see, they passed him, but I mean, that might just be one of those. I may be looking more into this than I need to be. It may just be one of those, okay, since he's like an NPC or whatever, he's not gonna die. But with them, I don't know. I made like there's 1,000,001 questions that can be like asked. I'm gonna go up here. But I could go up further. I cannot. There is the question of what makes solo fight. Why is solo fight like this? Not technically electrically charged, but I mean it attracts electricity. So what I think I'm gonna do, we'll get through that fight. We'll get through this, and then I'll get to that cutscene. Oh my God, where the hell do y'all come from? Damn! Oh, you thought you'd be sneaky, sir. Okay, Tim. Yeah, okay, yeah. It is a written thing. Go. Yeah! Ignore him, Tim. Oh, what? We have to fight then. Oh, come on, dick. I feel like we should just be able to book it past him. Because he's a, you know, he's one of the Gigantor. He's not going to be able to fit through that thing. So... what's the point in trying to fight him? If Timmy gets thrown back there, then... good. That just... that means Timmy's out of the way now, and he's by the exit, so Timmy can scooch through, and I can scooch through. And then we just have extra ammo and whatnot for fighting Zhang Yu. Just doesn't make any sense to me. I feel like we should be able to do that. I gotta use more bombs on Zhang Yu. That was the thing I wasn't doing. I wasn't really using any bombs. I was focusing too much on my guns. What the hell is with these little orbs? Okay, no, I guess it's just the way the light is reflected. I don't know. It looks like they look like weird little orbs coming off of the lava. Or magma, technically. I can never get that. The same thing with stalactites and stalagmites. I can never keep it straight. Which one is which? Because, you know, there's the difference between magma and lava. One of them's above ground, one of them's still underground. I think magma is still underground. And then it's lava when it comes out above ground. I thought we killed all those guys. What? Really? Would have thought they would have been like, oh yeah, there's a guy over there. Curious, because there's area over here. Oh. Like, there's area over here without explanation. Oh, I so hate that. I don't know, build me one of them solo fighting viewing machines. We build it, then we fill it up full of Solifite, and then we put things into it. And we imbue them with Solifite. Oh no, big man. Ow. Did I just step on it? I could swear that I just stepped on it. Ugh, you big weird alien. There you are. I was like, I knew you ran off, but you were never gone. Is it one of those scenarios where I have to be the one to kill the weirdo? Because it kind of feels like one of those scenarios. I mean, it does oddly hang around. It did oddly hang around Kelvin a lot, even though it didn't seem to have, like, too much want to do with him. Except in, like, the beginning of the fight. That it did absolutely want something to do with him. I hate that the game's like, you're not ready for the next thing to happen. It's gonna be nuts. I'm gonna try using more bombs on him this time.
It's time.
The question is, where the hell did Virginia and Kelvin come from?
$15, $14, $13, $12, $12.
What would happen if you left?
I've seen this before. I saw it in a dream.
That's still creepy.
This was supposed to fix me. It's making me worse.
Kelvin just sitting in the background like... Losing all the Puffins. I mean, if we could have at least saved Virginia. But no. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought the other two just pieced out of there.
What did you see? What did you see? What was in the cube? What was in the...
Yeah, the other two helicopters are just like, nah, bye. We out. Oh, it comes out of his mouth. That's so gross. Ah, crap. Bang. Bang. What if I just told him? It was just like, yeah, we saw this creepy-ass alternate reality. That's so gross. He spits monsters out his mouth. Ow! Shark. Hi, shark. The shark is like, I want to make sure you stay in this fight. Yeah, there's no getting away from fighting him. You gotta fight him. I just need to focus absolutely all my fire on him and not worry about any of the other mutants. E. Why? It makes a little pop noise. Oh, that's so gross. Ow. Dropped this thing. Keep me off my rock. What am I missing? I'm not missing anything. Oh, change. I was worried about that. All right, I'm gonna get myself back to where I was. All right, we're back. Hopefully we can do it this time. I just know I need to work, focus on explosives, I think is what I need to focus on with them. Because if I can focus on that, then I'll have plenty of other, you know, stuff for my own personal use after, because we don't know what happens after fighting John.
Did you see what was in the cube? What was in the...
In fact, we never did that. We never fought John Yu until the game was finished now. So this is stuff, this is all new to us. Ah, you dick. That got him. No, yes. Ah! He sure is good at avoiding literally everything I throw at him. I wonder if he's flammable. In fact, I quite hope he is flammable. Really? That didn't stick to him? Jesus! Quit spitting crap. Oh my god. Okay, so he'll just straight up go all the way. And I'll be back. Wait. What? Oh, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That raises a question, though. Because I was fighting John Yu, so... Where the hell is he? I very much hope dead. Oh, he's still down there. give a Molotov a try. Just to say we did. Nope. No, sir. Oh, great. Now we're just there. I've got him a little bit confused. Ow! He is flammable. Hey. Get him over here. Maybe I can get some help from the locals. Stop that. That's just gross. You look like you're hawking boogers at me, and I don't very much appreciate it. How could they be seeing this and not wanting to, like, fight? That's a... You know, that's one of their villages right over there, so... What the hell? You're dead! Did she just pass out then? Yay, and Timmy's okay.
Dad!
And it was his dad. Okay.
You're okay?
Oh, his dad works for the CIA.
They're getting closer. We have to leave. Quick, get in.
What is that?
Don't go near it. I'm gonna leave without you. Don't! You're on your own.
Hey!
Good luck.
New mode unlocked. Oh, I didn't get to read the rest of that. Virginia's alive. I'm so happy. Hi. I thought you were dead. You pretty dress? I like this. Keep her in. Get the jogging suit. So there's one more. I'm gonna guess it's there. This feels like a follow the beam sort of thing. So I guess let's do that. You know what? Let me grab this golf cart. I can't give her instructions. She just does as she pleases. Maybe she'll get on. I think she's gotten on in the past. She also runs a lot faster than, like, we do. Maybe it's that whole having 3 legs thing. I don't know. I'm curious as to if that would make you run faster. I mean, there's been people in the past, and probably still today, conjoined twins that, you know, have multiple limbs. But I think a lot of them, they suffer from, like, health complications and whatnot, rather than, other things, like, rather than it being a superpower. Which is sad. I mean, it is sad that they have to deal with those sorts of things. Like, I don't know how he gets brought up. He gets brought up quite frequently in mine and one of my younger brother's conversations. Robert Wadlow, the tallest man to ever live, like, he had braces and whatnot on his legs because of how tall he was, and it caused him pain, because of, you know, how tall he was. But he wasn't like one of those tall guys with any sort of added Oh! Is this the place I couldn't get into? I think this is the place I couldn't get into. Oh, we're gonna see what happens if I don't. So we had an option there. That is true. We did have the option to go with them, but I don't know if they would have brought Virginia and Kelvin with us. Kelvin really needed to go with them because that man needs serious medical attention. New crafting recipe available. Alright, we can put it together and see what it does. I'm gonna go up, though. I'm gonna go up. Do this in the light. Because there are no real accounts of what it does. It exists. But maybe with this, we can control the box. So I could have either ended the game there, or maybe I have either extended the game, or I just have a different ending. Now I'm here on this island forever. Until the next time you know, I would have to figure out those calculations myself, more than likely, or go back down into the cave and see if we can find the rest of it. Whoa, artifact. What does it do? Reload? We put sulfite into it, and then what happens? Is it a weapon? It seems like it's a weapon of some sort. Guess let's go find a cannibal and see what happens. Because I'm curious. Let's go down to one of these villages that didn't want to help me. In my time of need. I was kind of amused when there was one of my tries, there was guys showing up. There was cannibals showing up trying to fight the mutants and trying to fight Jean Yu. That was kind of amusing watching them. I mean, seeing them do that was actually kind of cool because it was like, oh, cool. Maybe the cannibals now are on my side. Nope. It was just their hatred for mutants. I should feel like this would be one of those situations where I go to their camp and I'm in the, like, golden armor and whatnot, and they see me and they're like, oh, hell. That guy's terrifying. Let's maybe not mess with him. Or mayhaps bow down to him. But we put Solophyte into it, and then what happens? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's one of the big guys. These... Oh, no, okay, he was just standing on something. Oh, there's those guys, too. I forgot about those guys. That guy's using a whole freaking... It is a human skull, and, what does this do? Don't tell me I put this all together for nothing. Put the Solophyte into it. And now it doesn't do anything? What the hell? I hate you. Why are you allowed to turn? You're a charging enemy. You shouldn't be allowed to turn. I'm curious. I can't just not be able to use that thing. It has 4 uses. Oh, okay, so it can coat things in Solophyte. It can oh! Okay. It can teleport me. It can repel cannibals. And then it can generate sulfite ore, but I need to build specific things. So I'm gonna go home. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go home and I'll show you what I mean. Hi, it's me from the future, I guess. So I was actually editing this and I realized that somehow either I stopped recording or it just stopped recording on its own. But So I'll tell you, this was the finale, you know, for the game, because I did finish the game. However, there is one more video of this that's gonna go up at some point. It will be me doing the stuff with the Sulfite ore. That was a fun video to make. It was the ways in which we can use the ancient artifact. Because I started going home at the end of it, but that everything just cut out for some reason. I don't know why. But I mean, the recording was already over 3 hours long, like, and I had to cut it down because of time. But this is gonna be the end of this one. If you guys want me to do more of the Sons of the Forest, or go back to the forest, or, you know, just play the game as like a survival game and just see how long I can last, or if you want to see the other ending, go ahead and let me know down in the comments below. As of right now, it is, what is it, the 16th. So we have 15 days left till the end of the year, and approximately 303 subs to go until we reach our sub goal. So if you have not yet, go ahead and hit that sub button, and share it around with your friends and force them to subscribe and whatnot. And I know we can hit that goal, but I will see you in the next one.